Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen addressing the fallout from FTX's collapse this afternoon, saying, quote, the recent failure of a major cryptocurrency exchange and the unfortunate impact that has resulted for holders and investors of crypto assets demonstrates the need for more effective oversight of cryptocurrency markets. And now another crypto lender is halting withdrawals. Yahoo Finance's David Hollerith joins us with the latest. David, the train just seems to keep on going.
Yeah, the ripple effects. This morning, Genesis interim CEO, Genesis is a prime broker of institutional trading in the crypto markets. He told clients that it's temporarily freezing its $2.8 billion lending business. And this is sort of crypto's largest lending business. And the announcement immediately created ripple effects. Gemini, the crypto exchange, has also paused its earn lending service, which is sort of the crypto exchange's own version of lending for customers. And as for what has happened and why this has come out, it obviously has to do with FTX. Genesis said the events last week surrounding FTX created an unprecedented market that led to an abnormally high amount of withdrawals. And as a result, their withdrawals exceeded their current liquidity. Now, Genesis has two other seemingly healthier lines of business, and we don't have a lot of transparency into where they are since the end of Q3. But reputationally, this is obviously extremely damaging to have to pause withdrawals. And the current concern now is what that will mean for their clients.
David, as we've been covering this story, obviously the new details have been coming fast and furious. We know Sam Bankman-Fried continues to tweet out certain things, kind of giving us a glimpse inside FTX. What can you tell us just about FTX and where it stands, not only here in the U.S., but also Bahamas?
Yeah, Bankman-Fried is continuing to send tweets, and they're proving not to be as interesting as court documents today. There's a Bahamian liquidators actually have filed a lawsuit, a Chapter 15 bankruptcy case in the U.S. and also in the Bahamas. And they're basically calling for jurisdiction of one part of FTX, which is called FTX Digital Markets. We're not really sure how much of the company's assets that portion has, but they're rejecting the validity of the U.S. bankruptcy court's jurisdiction in this case. And obviously FTX is based in the Bahamas, but they did originally file Chapter 11 in the U.S. As to, who's correct here, it's kind of hard to tell. It really comes down to who was authorized to initiate the bankruptcy in the first place. And the problem here is that FTX had no board of directors. So there could be a reason to believe it would be the person who's now the CEO, John J. Ray, and it could also easily fall to the liquidator's hands, in which case, we could see something argued that would bring jurisdiction to FTX digital markets and also potentially the rest of the company to have it be the proceedings happen in the Bahamas. And in that scenario, there two very different legal systems, and it could mean a lot less transparency into what's going on.